Crystal children, the second generation of the children of light. No one forgives with more grace and love than a child. The crystal children began to appear on the planet from about 1990 to 2010, although a few scouts came earlier. Their main purpose is to take us to the next level in our evolution and reveal to us our inner and higher power. They function as a group consciousness rather than as individuals, and they live by the law of one or global oneness. They are also advocates for love and peace on this planet. They are mostly born into the gold ray of incarnation and evolution, which means they have access to gifts of clairvoyance and healing. They are born on the sixth dimension of consciousness, with the potential to open up rapidly to the ninth dimensional level of full Christ consciousness, and then from there to the 13th dimension, which represents universal consciousness. Crystal children's auras aren't specifically opalescent, but are octarine, which is a color that isn't in the normal visual range of human eyes, but is the manifest color of high magic, and on another color octave entirely. They have beautiful pastel hues to them. To the untrained eye, it appears to be without color at all, therefore crystal, but the extremely high frequency of the energy field is what gives it away. The first thing you will recognize about crystal children is their forgiving nature. They are very sensitive, warm, and caring. Don't mistake these characteristics as a sign of weakness, as crystal children are also very powerful. The crystal child is incredibly sensitivity, which stems from the ability to feel universal consciousness. You won't be able to hide anything from these children. You won't be able to lie to them either, as they will know immediately what the truth is. It is important to mention that crystal children know what is in your thoughts, and even more importantly, what is in your heart. This is another reason why they are so sensitive. Children with a crystal vibration have the ability to reflect things back to the universe that are of no importance to them. Not only will they reflect this energy back, they will reflect it in such a way that it is stronger than when it was taken in. Special note: if you are the parent of a crystal child, it is crucial that your child take in good energy at all times or as much as possible. Your role is to help these children reflect harmony, peace, and oneness into the universe. This, in turn, will help all of us raise our vibrational frequencies and help spread peace around the world. Just as indigo children don't react to guilt, you will find crystal children do not react to fear. Fear is prevalent in almost everyone. The collective consciousness of our Earth and universe magnifies this emotion. With terrorism on the rise, it is important now more than ever to let go of this age-old emotion. There is nothing to fear in this life, as all is unfolding as it should. Not even death should be feared, as there is no such thing. Most importantly, do not fear star children. These gifted youngsters will feel fear and magnify it back. If you have a lower vibrational energy, you may react strongly to these children with such a high vibrational frequency. Remember that the energy in the universe is changing for the better. As our vibrational frequencies are raised, a collective consciousness of peace and love are emanating into the universe. Crystal scouts that arrived decades ago came to test the waters for future star children. These scouts had much grief. They were different and possibly psychic. It has taken our society a long time to start recognizing these types of people and accepting them. We are all becoming crystalline bodies whether we realize it or not. The continued energy shift that is happening is supporting this energy pattern and moving us all in that direction. This change in energy or energy shift is definitely wreaking havoc in the world. The many natural disasters that are occurring will continue to occur in the years to come as a result of the energy shift. This is part of the shift. It is important to remember during this time that we all must be good and kind souls. Always help others in need, be honest and kind, and remember your good karma piggy bank. In time, crystal children will help us achieve our goals and understand the concept of oneness. Fear and greed are becoming emotions of the past and will be replaced by peace, harmony, and this sense of oneness. Doreen Virtue, noted author and expert on star children, has written about the characteristics of crystal children. She says these characteristics may include, have large, communicative eyes and an intense stare, are highly affectionate, begin speaking later in life, but often uses telepathy or self-invented words or sign language to communicate, love music and may even sing before talking, are extremely connected to animals and nature, are often very interested in rocks, crystals, and stones, are extremely artistic, are highly empathic and sensitive, are forgiving and generous to others, draw people and animals near them and love attention, often have good sense of balance and are fearless when exploring high places, often see or hear angels and spirit guides, both their own and others. Dislike high-stress environments with many distractions, dislike loud/sharp sounds, dislike bright, unnatural lights, often enjoy choosing their own meals and or when they eat them, often speak about universal love and healing, sometimes show healing gifts at young ages, don't react well to sugar, caffeine, or unnatural foods/chemicals, dislike fighting or refuse to keep an argument going very long. Often show strength in telekinesis or psychokinesis. Often amplify emotional energies they gain from their environment, such as negative energies, can become uncomfortable when around electrical devices too long, watching TV, computer, etc., sometimes resulting in a trance-like state, sometimes seem clingy to their parents until 4 or 5, often stare at people for long periods of time. This allows them to read a person and find out more about them through their own personal memories and energy, can sometimes be manipulative and throw tantrums if they cannot create a reality that is good for them, are easily overstimulated and need to meditate/be alone often to replenish themselves, don't usually have trouble with fear or worry. Enjoy discussing spiritual or philosophical topics, may appear to be looking at nothing or talking to no one, sign of clairvoyance and or clairaudience. Indigos and crystals work together to tear down archaic systems and build up new ones. Again, parents of these special children need to realize that they agreed to bring these wise and powerful children into the world whose mission reaches out to the globe as a whole and not just individuals or individual families. They are also here to work on the energy grids, raising vibrational frequencies to help facilitate global changes for a more peaceful Earth. It is important to support these gifted young children and to be cautious not to stress them or put them in busy environments. Like indigos, crystal children will also help raise the vibrational frequency of their parents. Crystals have a way of drawing other people with the correct energy to interact in a family's life. Parents of a crystal child will benefit greatly from these incredible children through their powerful, loving, and creative energies. These children, with their higher level of consciousness, should be considered equals in families. They should be involved in family issues and be allowed to give options and solutions to problems. Don't forget that they are on a much higher vibrational frequency than many of their parents. Operator, if you like our article, give conscious reminder a thumbs up and help us spread love light. Operator.